move the Supreme Court. Another CNBC TV 18 exclusive, the RBI board is likely to meet on the 23rd of May to consider its dividend payout to the government. Economists tell CNBC TV 18 this year's surplus transfer may top 2.5 lakh crore rupees. In fact, it could even be significantly higher. Sapna standing by with more details. Sapna, take us to the range that economists are working with in terms of what could be another bumper dividend payout by the RBI to the government this year.
Absolutely, and the numbers are really big. They range anywhere from 2.5 lakh odd crores as the baseline number that may be given out by Reserve Bank of India, as high as 3.5 lakh crores. So that's the range that we are talking about. But having said that, let's look at the numbers also. So 2.56 lakh crore odd, that's the overall head that the GOI has kept in terms of dividends from Reserve Bank of India, and also includes dividends from banks and FIs. So if you deduct that, around 220 can be roughly estimated as actually the target that they expect from RBI in terms of a dividend payout. Now, against that, the range that we're talking about is around 2.5 lakh odd crores to 3.5 lakh odd crores. So that is pretty significant. Now, having said that, the reasons that are being still given out in terms of why the number could be again huge for this financial year. Two things. A, the forex operations by the RBI, which have seen a huge jump. And second, their bond purchases also in terms of liquidity infusions that have been happening since the last couple of months. Now, what we are hearing from economists is the fact that, say, for example, in the last financial year, around $150 billion worth of dollar sales had happened, or rather RBI had done. Against that, RBI had booked around 83,000 crores worth of gains. Now, what they are saying is that there has been a 2.5-time jump in the dollar sales done by RBI in the financial year gone by. So keeping that in mind, it's likely that the exchange gains from the dollar sales are going to be massive. So that's one reason, one trigger why the dividend could be again a bumper one. And second, of course, the bond purchases that have been happening in terms of making sure that there is enough liquidity in the market. Now, economists are also saying that this dividend number will have other implications. Basically, it will also easen out the wrinkles in terms of the liquidity situation in the market. They're also expecting that if that happens, then down the line, open market operations can also come down. So let's wait and watch what happens on that 23rd May board meeting of Reserve Bank of India.
Yes, we have a few days to go. Sapna, appreciate you joining us. It is going to be another bumper dividend from the Reserve Bank for the government. That is Sapna's story there. The National Company Law